One day, when he gets ready to go home, he meets an unusual customer. He tries to make him his client. It means one evening the astrologer is preparing to go home after work. At that time, an unusual customer approaches him. The astrologer tries to engage the man in conversation. He attempts to make him a client by offering predictions. This meeting becomes the starting point of a major twist in the story. The customer cleverly challenges him to answer certain questions so that he can believe in him. It means the customer is clever and doubtful about the astrologer. He decides to test the astrologer's ability. He challenges him with certain questions. These questions are meant to prove whether the astrologer is genuine. The customer says he will believe in him only if the answers are correct. He asks the astrologer to pay amount if the answers are not correct. It means the customer puts a condition before the astrologer. He demands that the astrologer must pay him money if the answers are wrong. This makes the situation a serious challenge. The astrologer feels trapped and pressured by this demand. The incidents creates suspense in the story. The astrologer reluctantly agrees. It means the astrologer feels uncomfortable with the challenge. He knows there is a risk of being exposed. Still, he reluctantly agrees to the customer's condition. He does so to avoid suspicion and maintain his image. His agreement moves the story towards the unexpected twist. He recognizes the customer in the dim light. It means the astrologer looks at the customer in the dim light. Gradually, he recognizes who the man is. The customer is not a stranger, but someone from the astrologer's past. This recognition makes the astrologer feels shocked and the uneasy. It sets the stage for the big revelation in the story. Addressing the customer by name, Guru Nayak, he recounts the customer's past. It means the astrologer addresses the customer by his name, Guru Nayak. Hearing his own name surprises the customer. The astrologer then recounts events from Guru Nayak's past. He tells details that only someone who know him earlier could reveal. This convinces Guru Nayak that the astrologer has real powers. It also builds up the mystery of their past connection. He tells that the customer had once been stabbed in a quarrel and left for dead. It means the astrologer tells Guru Nayak about a violent incident from his past. He reveals that Guru Nayak was once stabbed during a quarrel. After the stabbing, Guru Nayak was left for dead. This talking detail matches Guru Nayak's real experience. It makes Guru Nayak believe the astrologer's words are true. Guru Nayak agrees and tells him that he had been saved by a bystander. It means Guru Nayak listens to the astrologer's words and agrees with him. He admits that the incident really happened in his life. He explains that after being stabbed, he was not left to die completely. A bystander came forward and saved his life. This confirmation makes the astrologer's revelation seem more accurate and convincing. The astrologer advises him to forget his revenge as his enemy is dead long ago in an accident. It means the astrologer gives Guru Nayak some serious advice. He tells him to give up the idea of taking revenge. He reveals that Guru Nayak's enemy is already dead. The enemy had died long ago in an accident. This advice convinces Guru Nayak to abandon his search for revenge. It also ensures the astrologer's own safety and escape from danger. he is relieved of his long standing burden of avenging his enemy. It means Guru Nanak feels relieved after hearing the astrologer's words. He believes that his enemy is already dead. This ends his long standing desire for revenge. The burden of carrying that thought is finally lifted from his mind. He is now able to move on with a sense of ease. He tells him not to return this village again, as there is lurking threat waiting for him. It means the astrologer warns Guru Nanak about future danger. He advises him not to return to the village again. He says that a lurking threat is waiting for him there. This warning makes Guru Nanak feel fearful and cautious. It ensures that Guru Nanak will stay away from the place. The astrologer cleverly uses this warning to protect himself from being discovered. R.K. Narayan reveals the twist in the story that the astrologer is the man who stabbed Guru Nanak in a drunken brawl. It means R.K. Narayan finally reveals the hidden twist in the story. The astrologer himself is the man who stabbed Guru Nanak years ago. The stabbing happened during a drunken brawl in the past. The astrologer had believed that Guru Nanak was dead after the fight. This secret explains why the astrologer was shocked to recognize him. It also shows why he was eager to divert Guru Nanak from seeking revenge. It is the cause that he has left his village and settled in the present place. It means the stabbing incident became the main reason for the astrologer's escape. He had to leave his native village after the fight. He feared being caught or punished for his action. To hide his past, he moved to a new place. In this new place, he started living as an astrologer. Thus, his present life is a result of that past incident. The astrologer goes home and tells his wife that he has been relieved of a great pain. It means After the incident, the astrologer returns home. He shares everything with his wife. He tells her that he feels relieved of a great pain. The pain was the fear of his crime being exposed. Now that Guru Nanak believes his enemy is dead, the astrologer feels safe. He experiences a sense of freedom from his long hidden burden. He admits that he is relieved to know that he is not a murderer. It means the astrologer makes a heartfelt admission. He is relieved because he knows Guru Nanak did not die. This means he is not guilty of murder. The fear of being a killer no longer haunts him. He feels a deep sense of relief and peace of mind. The final conclusion. The story ends with a powerful twist that changes everything we think about the astrologer. What seemed like ordinary fortune telling turns into a tale of guilt, fear, and hidden truth. The astrologer's past, crime, and escape from punishment are revealed. He cleverly uses his wit and presence of mind to protect himself. Finally, he feels relieved of his long standing burden, knowing he is not a murderer. Thus, the story concludes with the theme of fate, irony, and the unexpected turns of life. The moral of the story is one cannot escape the consequences of past actions, but fate may sometimes intervene in unexpected ways. Truth and guilt cannot remain hidden forever. They come out in surprising forms. Appearances can be deceptive. The astrologer looked holy but was actually a bluff. Presence of mind and intelligence can help a person survive difficult situations. Life is fully of irony and twists, teaching us that reality is often different from what it seems. Grateful for your time in watching this video.
Padmam Himam